Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm excited to make this video today because I have a few prospecting trips coming up this summer, and I ordered a new tool from Gold Hog that I think is going to come in very handy on those trips. I thought we'd open it together, see what's inside the package, set it up, run it a little bit. I have some buckets of tailings in the garage that we can run through it and see how it works. This package is from Gold Hog. It's a gold mining company in Georgia. This is the mini stream sluice. With the piglet flare. It comes with the Gold Hog matting already done for you. The thing I liked about the video online when I watched the video about this on the Gold Hog website is you can use this for a stream sluice, so you can take it out to the river and process material with it in the river. It also comes with, you can order it with the leg kit. I got the leg kit with it. That helps when you're using it for a stream sluice to get it set up and running properly. Or you can also use it as a mini high banker if you're cleaning out some crevices and don't have a ton of material to run. I also ordered the pump kit and hoses that go with it. And that's what we're going to do with it this weekend to check it out. I'm going to take it out to the garage, set it up as a recirculating high banker, and run through some buckets of tailings. So this is the mini gold sluice all set up to be a recirculating sluice. Just to show you what I have going here, I took a black plastic tote. It's a 55-gallon HDX tote from Home Depot. Took two small pieces of cedar and screwed them across the top of the tote to use to hold the legs. I got the mini stream sluice all put together, got the legs put in, got the piglet attached, the hose attached to the piglet, and the pump down on the bottom of the tote. So the water should come up through the hose, come out the piglet, down the sluice, drop everything into the tailings bucket. I added some jet dry to break the surface tension of the water so none of the gold floats. I also put a piece of Gorilla Tape on the back so the water doesn't come out of the piglet and leave the back of the sluice. I noticed that a little bit of water was escaping over the sides of the flare, so I put a couple pieces of tape on top. The piece of metal stops right here. I added a couple pieces of tape just to make sure that all the water comes out into the catch and down the sluice to help clean the dirt. I have 2 buckets of tailings from last year to go through. Most of it's fine tailings. It all got classified through a kitchen strainer. There may be a few larger pieces of gravel in it. I had the neighbor kids come over and practice a little gold painting this winter. So hopefully we'll find a little gold in the tailings. I did also add a piece of tape right here on both sides of the sluice where the two pieces connect, just to help fill the gap, to act like a seal so I wouldn't be losing water out the bottom. It almost acts like a gasket right there. If you buy the mini stream sluice plus the piglet and the pump kit, the only thing that I needed to add that it didn't come with was two wire connectors to connect the wires from the pump to the extensions. I wanted to put the extensions on so if I'm out at the river I can run it as a mini high banker and have the ability to get the battery away from the river a little farther. I also took some black Gorilla Tape and taped the two wires together just so it's not as cumbersome having two wires coming from it. It just holds it together all in one piece. I picked up a small lithium-ion rechargeable battery. This is a 12-volt, 9-amp-hour battery from Steel. Cost about $30. I think it was $50 with the battery and the charger. And it should run this pump for about 3 hours. It weighs about 10 pounds, so it's not that bad to throw in a backpack and hike it in wherever you're prospecting. Way better than the old car batteries. see how little material the mats retain when you run that steep. It basically just keeps the heaviest of the heavies. And then when I set the sluice up, I marked where the back or the bottom legs were with Sharpie, because I knew I was going to have to slide it over just a little bit to get this tailings bucket out. Placed. Reset the sluice. I'm going to turn it back on and do the second bucket. Okay, we're all set up. We're going to run bucket number 2. Okay, just going to let that run for a little bit, and then we'll shut everything down and clean out the mats and see if we found any gold. Okay everyone, so this is how we're going to clean the mats. I took a little bit of water out of the tailings bucket just to allow this gold pan to sit there. I'm going to take off this bungee cord that I was using to hold the sluice in place. Then I'm going to tip the sluice to the side, let all the water drain out. I'm going to slightly tip it forward, let all the water come out. I'm going to loosen this header box bolt right here. I'm gonna take this matting and pick up one side of it. That's gonna release the pressure on it. Slide it down. Roll it. Put it in the pan. Take a little bit of water, a scoop, run it down the sluice into the pan. I'm just trying to clean out any material that's on the bottom still, the sides. Can actually tip this box up a little bit. It just stops on these little bumpers. Okay, I'm going to take the matting in the pan over to the panning station and show you how to clean the matting out. Okay, got everything over at the panning station. I like to fill this gold pan up with water. And then you're going to take your matting and you're going to roll it backwards. And as I unroll it, I just tap it into the water. The reason you want to fold this matting back on itself is it opens up all these grooves and allows all the golden material to fall into the gold pan. Especially these really small grooves. Looks pretty clean. Gonna do it one more time. All I'm doing is putting just a little bit of pressure on it to open up those grooves. Making sure that it's in the water when you're doing it. And any golden material that's in there with black sands will fall out into your pan. Now it looks clean. Roll it up, put it in the bucket. And I'm actually going to move this material to a little smaller pan since there's not very much material left. And that's what was left in the matting. So use a squirt bottle and move it over to a little smaller pan. And we can pan it out and see if there was anything in the tailings. And here's a shot of the gold that we found. Looks like 3 little specks, 4, maybe 4 little specks. And then just a couple pieces of super fine flour gold in there. I hope this video was helpful for you. Good luck in your prospecting adventures this season. Hit the subscribe button so you can stay tuned for upcoming videos.